Millions of dollars could come into this one altcoin on September 29th, and this new chart shows the exact time Bitcoin will pump, and you're going to want to save these dates for the next bull run that could be bigger than ever. This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Introducing Altcoin Buzz Alpha. Now, manage your crypto portfolio with regular updates and top insights for only $15 a month. Get hot Web3 trends, undervalued crypto gems, daily portfolio strategy, and responses to your crypto queries. For more information, check out the links down below. This new Bitcoin price model says that Bitcoin is about to test holders with a mid-cycle lull before starting a bull run in late 2024. According to its creator, analyst CryptoCon, the November 20th cycle theory demands that Bitcoin price will hit all-time highs in 2025. Now, after I read this whole thing, my mind was blown, so make sure you really understand this chart and even write this down. CryptoCon says the November 28th cycle theory has held the key. Using 4-year time cycles against my theory produces Bitcoin's exact behavior in the time since its inception. Cycles are centered around the date of the first halving on November 28th. Bitcoin price action began at the first bottom of October 8th, 2010. Tops and bottoms come plus or minus 21 days from November 28th at their appropriate times on the curve. Tops on the upswing, bottoms on the pinnacle. After Bitcoin bottoms, price makes an early first cycle move and enters into a mid-cycle lull. This is the longest part of the cycle and where we currently are, where Bitcoin spends time around the median price, usually half the previous all-time high, until the curve bottoms. The bottom of the curve launches the majority of the bull run, which is the blue circle, and the thought that everyone is expecting 4-year cycles allows them to continue right on track. Things like price and exact timing maintain surprise. These time cycles continue to hold true even to this day. We have now almost certainly put in the early top and are entering the mid-cycle lull. These take place in June in the year following the bottom. The second cycle did this in 2 years after, in June 2016. The bull run will launch on November 28th, 2024. The next top will be plus or minus 21 days from November 28th, 2025. The next bottom will be plus or minus 21 days from November 28th, 2026, and the next mid-cycle low will be June 2027. This was such a good post, and I would definitely recommend going through it again, marking out the dates on TradingView and really understanding this, as it will serve you well in the coming years. Miles Deutscher on Twitter also recently wrote, "We're lining up for a monumental first half of 2024. Between January and March is the Bitcoin spot ETF final deadlines. In May is the Bitcoin halving and the ETH ETF approval deadline, which is an estimate. In June, we may have a Fed rate cut, which is the current market pricing, and things aren't going to stay quiet for long." And I agree with Miles. I think at the beginning of next year, a lot is going to start happening all at once, so be prepared. Binance co-founder and CEO CZ has hosed down recent rumors against his firm, assuring its balance sheet and employee retention remain robust despite the recent market uncertainty. In a September 7th post on Twitter, the Binance CEO blamed negative news, rumors, bank runs, lawsuit, the closing of fiat channels, production wind-downs, and employee turnovers for creating an environment of FUD. He then used the opportunity to clarify Binance's current financial position, saying, "Guess what we don't have? Liquidity issues." CZ emphasized, saying all withdrawals and deposits are properly handled, all customer funds are safe and 100% reserved. Observers have noted that at least 10 Binance executives have left the team between July and September alone, including Patrick Hillman, a former chief strategy officer, Meyer Kamat, former production lead, Leon Fung, former head of Asia Pacific, and Stephen Christie, former senior vice president for compliance. CZ explained in July that employee turnovers are a reality of every single company, especially those in a rapidly changing environment like crypto. In a recent post, CZ said Binance probably has the lowest founding team turnover of any tech startup of our size and age in the world. A court ruling that cleared Ripple's XRP token of being considered a security offering might signal a turn in the tide against regulatory scrutiny of the cryptocurrency ecosystem in the United States and current lawsuits involving the likes of Coinbase and Binance US, as well as pending ETF applications. Ripple's chief technology officer, David Schwartz, weighed in on the potential precedent set by a federal judge ruling that XRP was not a security when sold programmatically on cryptocurrency exchanges. Ripple has been entwined in a protracted legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission since 2020, but its recent partial victory may have positive implications for a number of crypto-related lawsuits instituted by the SEC. Schwartz admitted that the SEC case had cost Ripple business deals that had been on the table, but stressed the bigger loss was felt in the community as ecosystem support felt stifled by the delisting of XRP across a number of prominent exchanges. This has since changed with the latest ruling in favor of XRP. Schwartz said, "The ruling that we've had so far was sufficient to allow exchanges to relist XRP, and it was big, I think, for the entire ecosystem. He added that the tide was perhaps turning in the United States, where crypto ecosystem participants began considering relocating to different jurisdictions in order to continue operating away from the cloud of regulatory uncertainty. He said, "I feel bad that I have to tell people the United States is probably not where they want to be, but the tide is turning." Schwartz said that the wider crypto industry was now feeling the scrutiny that Ripple had first endured from the SEC in 2020, with the likes of major cryptocurrency blockchains like Solana, Cardano, and Polygon seeing their respective tokens labeled alongside others as unregistered securities in the SEC's lawsuit against Coinbase. He added the SEC can apply these very same arguments to whatever cryptocurrency you like or whatever business you like. Fortunately, people understand that argument a lot better now that they've seen the SEC go after Coinbase and others for some of the things that they've done. The Ripple chief technology officer also believes that US judges are looking more skeptically at cases brought forward by the SEC and that companies with resources are taking a stand that will benefit the wider industry. They're starting to get pushback from Coinbase and pushback on ETFs. Hopefully that will prompt some changes at the legislative level, hopefully positive ones. Meanwhile, the XRP community is enthusiastic about Ripple's celebratory party following the legal victory won against the SEC. The event, which is dubbed the Proper Party, is scheduled to take place on September 29th in New York City. An XRP community member wrote on Twitter saying, "My conservative predictions for the Ripple XRP community party: Ripple announces full settlement with the SEC, Ripple announces IPO, XRP runs past all-time highs during the party, Gary Gensler is marched naked through the crowd as we all yell shame, XRP does jello shots with BRAD," to which David Schwartz responded by saying only two of those things will happen. Fans of XRP were quick to decipher what that meant, guessing that it would be the last two, but does this mean that Ripple could announce their IPO on September 29th? We also just recently posted a technical analysis video covering what levels Bitcoin holders should be watching and BNB price predictions, which you can find linked down below. Games.gg has closed a $2 million seed funding round. You may know Games.gg was PokeStarter Gaming before they rebranded. Andrew Kang's Mechanism Capital has led the funding round. They managed to onboard other VCs and angel investors, which allows the gaming super app to scale and grow. Games.gg is a Web3 gaming super app, and their goal is to be a one-stop shop for Web3 gaming. They want to onboard the next couple of million of blockchain gamers. Their way of achieving this is by providing highlights of top games and showcasing reviews, guides and news, quests, and annual rewards. They plan to curate and create content to achieve this for their super app, and this should make them one of the most popular and desired bookmarks on every gamer's device. Investors and partners have already dubbed the super app the IGN for Web3. This $2 million seed round happened at the same time as the platform's rebrand, which aligns with their new vision. Currently, the platform offers curated Web3 gaming content. It already lists well over 200 games on 15 different chains. This accounts for over 60,000 registered gamers. This puts Games.gg in a prime position for being the biggest hub for Web3 gamers. It'll be interesting to watch in the next few years as the bull run comes back. For our full article on Games.gg, check out the recommended reading down below. That's it for Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.